Hello everyone, how are you? Hello everyone, how are you? Hello everyone, how are you? How are you today? Hi everybody, it's Friday today. That means it's your last day of work before we have the two home days, Saturday and Sunday. So they're the days that you can have a break from your work. You should, after today, be able to put your last sticker on the first week of your chart. Today we've got a worksheet to do, and it's the R worksheet. This one, you've got this in your packs. It's been some time since we looked at R, and that was quite a difficult diagram, so I think we need to just refresh our memories because that was right before Christmas, wasn't it? So here's our R sign, and on the back there's the people in the car. Can you remember where they were going? They were going to the fancy dress party, weren't they? And the car wouldn't start, and the pirate said, "R, start the car." Can you think of any R words? Think of any R words, words with R in them. If you can, tell somebody in the room with you. If not, don't worry, we're going to have a look at some pictures to jog our memory. So if you remember, we've got the A sound and the R sound, but they're a digraph, which means when they're next to each other, they're best friends and it changes their sound. So A and R when they're next to each other and A is first. Make the digraph R, R. Two letters make a new sound. Can you see the digraph in this word? The digraph is R. So let's read the word together. F-A-R-M. Farm. Have you been to a farm? What was your favourite animal there? Next word. K-R. Car. Beep beep. Remember, this is B for my brother. B-ark. Bark. Bark on a tree trunk. Bark. St-ar. St-ar. Star. That's a hard one. J-ar. Did you say jar? Well done. This is strange. The R digraph is at the beginning of the word. Let's read it together. Art. 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 We could do some great art with all of that paint. I like this word. What's the digraph in the middle? R. Well done. P-ark. Park. That looks fun, doesn't it? Have you spotted what's special about this word? If you said double digraph, have a house point. Sh-ark. Shark. Look at the size of him. Can you make the R sound like a pirate? Can you close one eye as well, like you've got an eye patch? R. I've actually met a real pirate before, and I looked at the map and I found X marks the spot, and this is what the pirate and I found. I don't show many people. Look. This is some of the treasure that we found. Gold coins, gems, rubies, golden nuggets. So you can imagine that I really, really like the R sound. Now I'm going to help you with some writing on the board. Do you ever find writing sometimes a bit too hard? I do. Yesterday I got a little bit upset and I said to my mummy, I can't write like you can because you can write like this really quickly, but I find it quite difficult. But she said, Mrs. Stone, you're in reception. You're all learning to write. So we're allowed to make mistakes. Mistakes is part of how you learn. And then I said, but I'm not very good. And she just said, calm it, Kermit. Calm down. Just calm down. So now if I'm struggling and I get quite cross with myself, she just says, breathe. And I think, I need to breathe. That's better. Now I can just try. It really doesn't matter. Sometimes she says to me, go on then, do rainbow writing today. And I use a different colour for every word. Some people don't like to do rainbow writing. They find it too fiddly taking all the lids off the pens. But I quite like it. I might do it today with you. The first word we've got today is this one. The picture's quite small. It's farm. Farm. You'll need two things today. You'll need this. And you'll need this. Did you spot the R digraph on that chart? It's here. That will help you remember how to write R. If not, you can look just at the top of the page. Can you see the little sneaky R at the top there? That can help you if you need to look at it. So the first word I need for farm is look at your chart. Remember, go straight down, don't go for a walk. Farm. R. Well done, pirates. R. I'll look at the top of my paper. R. R. Far. Do sheep and pigs live on a far? No, they live on a farm. Don't forget Maisie. Farm. F-R-M. Here is a picture of a car. K-R. K-R. K-K-K. K-R. R. How do I write R? I need to look for this on the chart. Great. I could have just looked at the top, couldn't I? Car. You might find on your sheet that you've got slightly different pictures or in a slightly different order, but it doesn't matter. Jar. Jar. J-R. J. Do. It's J. What do you always do for J? What's the action? Don't wiggle your bottoms. Stop. J. Remember, go straight down. Don't go for a walk. A dot for his head. J. J. R. J. R. Jar. J. R. Jar. Great. It's quite hard, isn't it, to remember how to write the digraph, because it's harder to write two letters that make one sound than it is one. Star. I always do this one wrong. I always think it's S-D-D-R, S-D-R, S-D-R. But it's actually, if you listen very carefully, S-T-R, S-T-R. Star. What was that one again? Paint. No, we use paint for art. 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 R. R start the car. R starts first on this one, doesn't it? The digraph first. Art. Reach for the sky. My T is brave. He's saying to the birds, "Waya yada." He's not scared if they peck his head, is he? Art. And the last one here is park. P. Can you see that? P. mine. Oh, there's my pirate friend. Ark. Look at the digraph at the top. Ark. Oh, that doesn't look right. I think I've got the digraph the wrong way round. I haven't put the apple first, I've put the robot first. What I'll do is I've just made a mistake, but it doesn't matter. Mistakes are a part of how we learn, and then I'll just put it above there so that my mummy can see that I made a mistake. I've crossed it out with one line. I haven't scribbled over it and gone crazy. I've just put one line through it and then written R at the top there. Park, ark, park. At the end of park is the kicking k this time. The k sound is very confusing. Sometimes it's the curly k, sometimes the kicking k, sometimes both of them because they can't decide who it's going to be. It doesn't matter, don't worry too much. If you hear the k sound, write down the sound that you think it is, okay? On this one, p, ark, it's the kicking k. That is very, very difficult. I understand if you think you might find it a bit of a struggle, but ask an adult to help you if you can. Maybe you could write the digraphs and they could write the single sounds or the other way around, but just make sure you practice something. Good luck with that. I'll see you in a little while for literacy.